Welcome, Leo, to the Five Clairs Tarot. This is your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading for whenever you catch the message. No longer time stamping the videos. I will say that we are in the week of the full moon in Leo at this time. And I was ready to go to bed, but they pulled me out of bed to read. So, Spirit, this better be a good one. Let's go ahead and drop some oracles. Oh, they literally dropped it on the floor. Remember, these videos are general readings, may not resonate with you at this time, but if they do, we'd appreciate a thumbs up, a comment, and a subscription so that you're notified when these videos come out. And please feel free to share the video with whomever you feel will enjoy them. They pulled me out of bed. Give us a message. Come on. Let's have a message for the Leo collective. So the sun is in Aquarius, right? So if you know anything about the signs, you know that I guess we're in January, right? January or February, depending when you get to see this reading. But the full moon's in Leo. And Leo and Aquarius are opposites, right? So with a Leo moon, it's about emotions, passions, listening to your instincts. And gotta be careful with your actions, because sometimes our actions with the Leo energy is all about the adventure and not thinking how those actions affect us. Wow, they don't want to give a message with that one. Okay. Let's see. All right. That's so funny. I just saw it. One more with this one. Okay. One more. That's funny. They didn't give us one with the other deck, but they want two with this deck. Very funny. I saw that one too, and that one's an 8. And while I was meditating over your cards, the Strength card came up, right? So the Strength card is the card of Leo. It's your card. You showed up in my meditation, in my prayers as I prepared for this reading, and you have an 8 again. Positive movement forward, all right? So we have to recognize our limitations. We have to be able to move past those limitations or stay within their bounds. So you have to discern how you move, right? Because every action has an equal reaction, right? So this number 8 is significant for you, 8 being the month you were born in August. Eight being the number of the Strength card in the tarot. So perhaps now in this time of the full moon, taming our passion is a precaution we should take, having patience, being kind to yourself. And be careful, back away from arguments, Leo. We don't have to argue everything. And the next card is the number 7, triumph. There's a victory in a situation. You have to have faith. All is going to work out. This is the one I laughed at when it came out, because there's a Leo near and dear to my heart. And I was just telling them this. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So, complaining stalls us. It keeps us from achieving what we desire, it keeps us from achieving our God-given right of having happiness and peace and health and pleasure and abundance. Because all it does is just stalls the energy. If you don't have a solution and you're complaining, then you're part of the problem. Stop complaining. Live in gratitude for everything that you have. It doesn't matter, and I always say this, it doesn't matter if you're eating a bowl of rice and beans every day. As long as your rent is paid and you have enough gas in your car and you have your car payments and your insurance and you can get to work and make that money, you have to be grateful. So no more complaining, Leo. Next card, mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. This is also for me highlighting your spiritual work. And you've been told this many times. You have to return to the spiritual. You're forgetting that your spirit living a human existence, Leo. All that passion that you have, all that love of life and one adventure and party and so on is great. But you have to remember where you came from and where you're going back to when you're done with this existence. Okay? So, yeah, you can be a medium. But if you're a medium that isn't in tune with their spirituality, then what's the point? And if you're a medium, you were given a gift that needs to be used. And the first person you need to use it on is yourself. Right? So let's go ahead and thank Source Creator of the universe, the archangels, angels, ascended master, spirit guides, and ancestors for this reading. And again, I was ready for bed. And they said, nope, not tonight, Missy. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for Leo. Well, they want me to keep them down. Okay. Down? No, they want it up, but they don't want me to read each card yet. Okay. So I see the 2 is highlighted here. We have the 2 of Earth and 20 for renewal. 20 being reduced down to a 2. There's your intuition and your mediumship. All right. Let's see the energy underneath. The King of Water, compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. So that's the King of Cups being highlighted there. Let's see what we have. Leo, there's work to be done, and that message has been given to you many times. There's work being done. What's highlighted here right now is the 2 of Earth, balance, prioritization, and playfulness. And then we have balance here, compromise, self-control, and moderation. That's what I was talking about before with the Oracle. It's all right to have fun, but it's not everything that we're here to do. So if there's spiritual work to be done, there has to be a balance. You have to have moderation. You want to have fun, no problem. But then also remember who you are and why you're here. All right, they want me to break this down. Then we have the High Priestess. Intuition, wisdom, and patience. Again, the word patience. Just talked about that a little while ago, about having patience and taming your passions, right? I said have patience, be kind to yourself. There's a lot of sorrow and pain coursing through some of you. whether it's because of third-party situations or it's because you just have pain from lost loved ones or just traumas that you've experienced in life. But again, there's work to be done. Introspection, self-discovery. Okay? Meditation, recuperation, contemplation. There's work to be done here. Once all that work is done, once you, again here, reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth. This is the story they're telling you. Play hard, but also pray hard. Believe, listen to your intuition. Heal that pain, self-reflection. That's this. Once you can get through this, once you can go through this work, Leo, you can make the plans. Some of you are going to be traveling. Set your goals, write down your priorities. Like it says here, balance, prioritization, playfulness. Set your priorities, write down your goals, and stick to them. Get in line with yourself. There's a situation that you have to look from at a different perspective. There's situations in your life that you have to take pause and just give it a second, give it a rest, stand from afar and look in. You're being divinely protected here with this 9 of Wands. Protection, preparedness, and resilience. And then we have the Chariot. Willpower, victory, and recognition. If you do the work, Leo, you'll be able to reach those goals. But there's a lot of scattered nervous energy here that I'm feeling. Because you could have the world. Accomplishment, celebration, completion. They want clarifiers. Let's go ahead and clarify for this Leo reading. Why is this 3 of Swords here for Leo? Why is this 3 of Swords here for Leo? Number 6. 6 of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. The other thing that Spirit is highlighting for me here with this card is the reciprocity. Right? We have a 3 and a 6. Right? We have reciprocity. 3 plus 3 is 6. Balance. Things need to be in balance. You cannot give too much and receive little. And the same for the opposite, the reverse. You cannot take too much and give little. It has to be reciprocal, the relationships around you, the relationships you have with people, family, friends, co-workers, whatever the case may be, whomever you interact with, they have to be reciprocated. If you're giving too much and getting too little, you're giving the message that you're not worthy. And if you're taking too much and not giving back, you're giving the message that you're selfish. So which one is it? Why is the 6 of Pentacles clarifying this 3 of Swords? Because there's an imbalance in a relationship. There's an imbalance. What is Leo needing to see from a different perspective? with this awakening card. Open your eyes. Look around you. Look around you. See what's around you. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Where are you giving your energy to? Who's taking your energy? Who are you allowing to take your energy? Why is this awakening card here? What perspective does Leo need to see differently? We're running into 15 minutes, man. They're making me move very slowly. The Wheel. A fresh new start or the end of delay, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, like we said before, or a new vehicle. Yes, you did get the Chariot card. However, in the perspective, what Spirit is telling me is you have to look at everything from a different perspective. Perhaps that's why you complain so much. Look at everything from a different perspective. Enlighten yourself. Let's go ahead and see if this deck will give you a message, and we'll close out with that. So balance, Leo. Balance and listening to your intuition. No complaining. Move forward. Move forward and use your spirituality to take care of yourself and heal yourself. Last message for Leo, please. This deck doesn't want to give a message. Do we have a last message for Leo, please? One last time. Nope. That's it. That's all they want to say. Do the work. The good's not coming unless the work gets done. With that, I leave you. Godspeed.